Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sacred Sensuality. Wanted to do another love reading to see what was going on with you guys. So we are going to jump right on into it. I feel like a lot of you guys are about to get a new beginning, a new start with someone. Looks like there's a reconciliation that's on the rise. This is a person, you're being called right now. Every time I get this card, I always feel it's the universe telling you to develop a different perspective about things. Because you can wish things were a certain way all you want, but is your love constant through the highs and the lows? So whatever was high and low between you and this person, and this can go for this person too, it just seemed like it was a couple of inconsistencies here. From what I'm seeing, this is a person who was used to making things happen, while you had the will and the desire and being resourceful. It's like this person had the ability to make anything that they want happen. They're used to, like my last reading I did yesterday. They want to get their way with the Emperor. But I'm not getting an overbearing energy like I did with the other reading I did yesterday. If anything, I'm getting that this person, it feels like I worked a lot. Like I worked so much that I can't really give you what you want and the attention that you need. So that was their secret. Like, they wanted to be the provider. They wanted to be the structure. They wanted to be the stability that you need. In their mind, that was their way of controlling, not you, but controlling and making sure that the relationship stayed on a path that was agreeable for you both. And the reason why I said it is because you guys came out as a high priestess and the Hierophant. I haven't gotten that in years almost, not together in a reading. I feel like the universe is saying to use or have a different perspective about this, because they want you to come out of the illusion. You were under some type of illusion. Now, your illusion may have been emotionally driven, just confused, not knowing, why is this person not spending enough time with me? Or, oh my goodness, once again, another yawn. releasing. And I'm not even that tired. But I feel that for some of you guys, you could have felt like your person was keeping secrets from you. It's not really showing secrets here. If anything, it's showing that this was a person who really operated out of high integrity. They were carrying a burden and a load that is like you didn't know that they were carrying. I feel like it's giving, I have an obligation to take care of you. And you're a burden in a sense that they want you to be the burden. Not in a bad way. They want to be responsible for you. They want to love you. They want to nurture you. They want to go forward with you. But this person did it so much over and over and over again. And I'm not feeling like it was a resentment towards you. If anything, it was more like, can't you see what I'm doing for you? Can't you see what I'm doing for us? And it's like with the universe saying to develop a different perspective, they want you to look at this a little bit more serious, in a way that this is a person who deserves a little bit more compassion for the way that they treated this connection. This is a person that you were dealing with that had very high standards. Some you may not have even understood, but I don't know, I get a feeling like I'm really working hard for the future of me and my person, which could be anything, working 2 or 3 jobs. I'm getting for some, there's warehouse jobs, Amazon jobs, truck drivers. Like, This is a person that hustles. And it's confirmed here too. Now, you and this person right now, you don't know that this person really, you give them a happiness. They believe that it's going to happen again. I believe that you believe that too. Yep. I believe there's going to be a reconciliation because, ironically, I get my oracle card that says give and take, and then I get the Six of Pentacles, which is all about giving evenly. It's like this person wants your heart's desires to come true. That's what I'm feeling like. It's like I'm feeling like for them, it's a pleasure to give you their money, to work for you, to get you nice things. And this person has decided to take a chance, to take a shot at, it could be a little bit misdirected, a little bit of a wound for them to where they feel like they have to use money and material things to keep you. But they really want you to, like the universe is saying, what you don't know is on the other side. And it's exactly everything you want. And I'm feeling like, once again, it's just, for me, it feels like just being called to compassion. This person, they just want to be so generous to you. Like, they want to support you. And it's like they have regrets that they were working so hard. I got the Eight of Pentacles and then the Seven of Pentacles clarifying that. They know that, with the Seven of Pentacles is a guy who's looking at all his seeds that he's planted. But when he looks at all his seeds he's planted, to me, it always felt like he was saying, I've done all of this, now what? And it's funny because the Eight of Pentacles come right after that, and he's still doing more work. But in this case, the cards they're reversed, they're different, they're in a different sequence. It's just like, I'm hearing like this person wanted to just like get you the best of everything, but they regret, it's like, I regret working so much, working so hard, letting my person down, just disappointing her, But it's like this person, I feel like it could be a little bit of restless energy too, which is another reason why they work a lot. They're very committed to mastering whatever it is that they do. I'm just feeling like this would be a very skilled person, even like very helpful around the home even. It's like, I want to go back and put the work back into this. I want to go back in and put the work back into this because I know that the rewards with this person is going to be so great. I want to grow with you. I want to plan like the future. And the reason why is because your love brings warmth. This card says your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. And then I clarify with my other oracle, and instead I still care about you. This is a person who deeply cares about you, who still, has that loving energy towards you. And of course, take it as it resonates, because this could be you too. By you guys coming out as the Hierophant and then the High Priestess, this is a traditional person. This is a person who, maybe they wanted you to be a housewife that had everything that you wanted. Maybe they wanted to, I don't know, even, the Hierophant, of course, he's traditional and all that stuff. But the Hierophant and the High Priestess reminds me of two, really spiritual or religious people who support each other's work. So I'm going to say it like this. You could even have an OnlyFans page, right? And it's like this person want to support you with that. Now, of course, you could do many things with OnlyFans. You don't have to go on there and strip, right? But this person, it's like they want to support whatever it is that you do. And I feel like you wanted to give that support in another way, but I'm feeling that you could have been worried a lot. So this is where the separation happened, is that you feel that, yeah, we get along great, but maybe I'm worried about you all the time. For some on the road, some I'm getting for some of you, this person could also be a construction worker as well. But your nervous system needs to be resting right now with this separation that you may have with this person. And that is to rejuvenate, because what I see coming is, you're being called by the universe once again to be gentle with yourself too. You miss this person. Don't lie. Don't lie. And in the words of Miss Hawaii, who is a tarot reader, don't look at me like that. I love it when she says that. But you're done pretending too. Yeah. You're tired of pretending like, you don't miss your person, you don't love your person. I'm feeling here too, although you could know that you have a lot of choices and a lot of options, you don't want that. You may not want that. I feel that you feel that your relationship or this person that you were dealing with they're a part of your success. They're a part of your success. You don't want these options, because it's like, I'm not going to say ultimatum, because I really don't like that word. I did that once upon a time and self-sabotaged and really messed up a relationship that I had with someone. But it's more like just telling it like, hey, I know you work a lot. I know you want to take care of me. And yeah, you may make good money and all this other good stuff, but how about you not work weekends? How about the weekends is just you and I? You could be gone on the road or whatever it is that you do, Monday through Friday. But Saturday and Sunday, Friday evening, that's our time. So it's like maybe you have to not necessarily put your foot down, but just make it known that this is something that you want to do. I don't know why I'm feeling for some of you could be like really not meek or timid, but just a little quiet, a little bit more reserved. This person is going to come in really fast. It's either you or this person. I'm feeling it's mutual, because this is totally a reconciliation that I see here on this table right now. This person is going to come in all sweet and loving and want to talk, and even they're even willing to negotiate. So if, like I said with the example I just used, hey, don't work the weekends, they're going to be willing to negotiate that with you, because they want to make you happy. They want to see you happy. They want to be back in your good graces again. This separation caused a tower moment between you guys. Like it exposed how imbalanced the relationship was. And unfortunately, it took for your person to see that. I'm also feeling that for some of you, you could have also been warning this person about their health too. Like, you work so much, you're not going to be young forever, take care of your body, take care of yourself too. That could have come into play as well. But although this is a person who probably adapted pretty well to different environments and, jobs and things like that, it really made them very imbalanced. And that's because ultimately this person, they want a long-term legacy. They want to put down roots with you. it's just really, they just want to have a foundation. They want to have all the money, even if they don't necessarily see the money that I don't know. I'm just getting like labor work, a lot of labor work. That could be railroad workers, some in the service industry even. I like to call those jobs, those trade jobs, honest jobs, because those people work really, really hard. And even me as a person with a whole degree, it compares to nothing when I see people who are fixing the street. I couldn't do that. I couldn't work in the sun all day. And it's like, it's giving that kind of energy. Like, this is a person who has like that laborer mentality, that old school, I have to take care of my home. I have to make sure before we get married or move it in that we have all the money that we need. Let me pull one more card. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. What's going to happen next? Let's see what's going to happen next. But I'm definitely seeing there's going to be some type of reconciliation. I get a lot of earth cards here. So I don't see really much about communication. So this person and you could both be in the process of just thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about contacting each other. 2 more times after this, please. You could both be in the energy of just getting ready to talk to each other. Like, you could be, even for some of you who may be listening to this reading, making that different perspective about, what's going to happen next with this person. Yeah, you guys have a very strong bond. I have the Devil here. Yep. I don't take the Devil card as a bad card all the time. And some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. And if you know about a Capricorn, as a Capricorn rising, we work hard. We work a lot. And we put our all into it. And we absolutely love to master whatever it is that we do. This person could also be a boss in some kind of way as well. This person just could have been, I'm just a little bit obsessed with, bringing money in the home. 2 more times, please. I'm feeling like they could have been a little bit more obsessed with putting money in the home. A little bit materialistic, but it's not coming from a place of anything that is like bad, so to speak. Yeah, there's a new start. I got the world coming. What's going to happen right after this world? After this cycle ends, please show me. Because this is also, the world is also about coming together. It's also about harmony, completion of many cycles. Yeah. Give me one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Show me what's ahead. Yep, the Ace of freaking Cups. I love this for you guys. So, just admitting how much you want each other back. Admitting how much you love each other. Yeah. Reawakening the love that you have in each other. Ooh, one more card, please. I'm nosy, you guys. Let me see what's going to happen. One more card, please. 5 times 2. Give me a little bit more information. I don't leave this at a cliffhanger. 3. Maybe if I put my arms off the table. 4. And 5. Yep. Coming out of confusion. Coming out of confusion, and once again putting those choices to rest. Not being distracted by things that are around you or other people that are around you, making a decision to be with each other, choosing each other. You can also both, be confused right about now about why you aren't talking. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Why aren't we talking? And one more, please, Spirit. Yeah, coming out of your head. I love this. This is something that's going to unfold a little bit slowly, guys. I'm not getting speed here. I'm looking for speed, like the Eight of Wands or something, or the Knight of Wands, or even the Knight of Swords. But I'm not getting speed. I'm getting more so thinking. It's the thinking first, the feeling, the planning, and then coming forward. And one more time, Spirit. Thank you so much. And this will be my final card, and that confirms exactly what I just said, because you have the Knight of Pentacles. We all know how slow he moves, but he gets the damn job done. So I am looking in between 8 weeks. Hell, 8 months. The timing could also be August, this month sometime too, if you've been waiting for a little bit longer. It could be in between this month too. They are ready to stick beside you. Like, I'm hearing, that's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. They're really ready to be committed, ready to have it all with you. So that is the end of the reading, you guys. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching the reading, and I hope it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe, and all that other good stuff if you'd like.